Despite coming from a poor, abusive family in Pretoria, South Africa, to living on a couch, to almost being declared bankrupt, the guy just doesn't give up. If you pay attention at all to science, technology, space travel, or online payments, you should probably know the name Elon Musk. It all starts in Pretoria, South Africa, where two random individuals by the name Elon Musk and May Hardeman started dating. Errol, an engineer, and May, a model, later decided to get married, and the couple had 3 children: Kimball, Tosca, and Elon Musk, who was born on the 28th of June 1971. What was once thought as one big happy family, a successful engineer with his model wife and 3 kids, everything looked amazing. However, the situation was quite different behind the scenes. Turns out that Elon Musk, Elon's dad, was quite abusive.
When I was married, I was told about 3 times a day that I'm boring and stupid and, and ugly.
Elon says that his father was a terrible person and that he's had a disturbing childhood.
Very violent. It was not a happy childhood. My father has serious issues.
Elon had a tough upbringing, being bullied constantly at school until the age of 15. This made him learn how to defend himself with karate and wrestling. At the age of 3, Elon's mom discovered that her child was a genius and he was put to school a year early.
From the age of 3.
Really?
He just reasoned with me so well, and I didn't know how he could figure out things. I mean, he was 3.
At the age of 5, his mind began exploding with incredible ideas. At the age of 10, he created Blaster, a video game in the style of Space Invaders. He sold the basic code for the game to a magazine called PC and Office Technology for $500. After selling a gaming software as a teenager, Elon gained general knowledge to begin running internet software with the intention of making useful things run on the internet. At 17 years, Elon moved to Canada to avoid serving in the South African military. He would later obtain Canadian citizenship through his mother. Musk enrolled in Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario, and that's when he met Justine Wilson, an inspiring writer. They would later marry and have 5 sons together, twins and triplets, before divorcing in 2008. Elon moved to Silicon Valley. He began working on energy storage technologies for electric cars. With $28,000 and his younger brother Kimball at his side, Musk started Zip2, a web software company that would help newspapers develop online city guides.
But Netscape, because that was the only internet company, and they didn't respond to me. So then I was like, okay, if I can't get a job at the only internet company, then I better try starting something.
Having moved from South Africa and having $100,000 worth of college debt, Elon Musk was so poor that he was unable to afford both a home and an office for his company Zip2. Since offices were cheaper than homes, he rented an office space and simply slept on the couch.
I didn't have any money. In fact, I had negative money. I had huge student debts. So, in fact, I couldn't afford a place to stay and an office. So I rented an office instead, because I got a cheaper office than I could get a place to stay, and then I just sort of slept on the futon.
The company got bought after 4 years, and Musk used part of the money to create X.com, which he intended to shape into the future of banking. X.com was merged with a company called Confinity, and the resulting company came to be known as PayPal. Musk was later fired from the company before it was bought up by eBay. After PayPal slipped away, Musk helped generate funding for an electric car startup called Tesla, a company dedicated to the environment, dedicated to the best customer service, and dedicated to success. He joined Tesla in 2004 after investing $6.3 million in Tesla stocks. He was later appointed chairman of its board of directors. By 2013, the business was booming. Tesla's stocks was increasing by 415%. Things were looking good. In 2017, Tesla announced that it surpassed General Motors to become the most valuable US car maker. Nayomie Wanjala, Telltale reports.